Well, good morning, guys. Here it is, Sunday, the 3rd of January, 2021. We made it. Most of us made it. I don't know about you, but I'm hopeful because I don't know any better. And I know this is going to be a great year because the bar was set so low last year that it was all about if you just survived through the year. Now we may actually eke out some happiness somewhere. We'll see what happens. So I'll share a little story with you here. I've been telling you for the last let's see here. Good morning, Susan. Thank you for being here. I've been telling you for about the last few weeks that I'm working on getting a studio put in, a recording studio at my home, which I kind of got a little thing anyway, that I've had because I'm a radio guy and, you want to have that stuff around. But I mean, I've really gone, okay, it's ridiculous. The Amazon guy knows me by first name now. And I've invested probably in the last 13 weeks, probably $8,000. And most of that was wasted because I kept thinking I need an expert. So I hired these audio engineers. I've had two different guys. One guy was really, really good, knows what he's doing. And hired them to come in and say, okay, what do I need? Anyway, so that didn't work out. Couldn't get the thing going. Finally just decided, look, I got to just do this myself. Not that I know anything, but sometimes you can overthink things. I think as many of us know. I mean, I do that. Not a lot. I try to stay away from that. And I said, okay, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Yeah, wasted. It's sitting in boxes. Susan was asking if it was wasted money. Yes, mostly. I mean, I literally have probably sitting on the floor in my studio, I probably have about $6,000 worth of equipment that was only opened to find out that it wasn't exactly what I needed, but I thought maybe it could be. And I was told by my consulting engineers that, gee, you really ought to have the XYZ. If you don't have the XYZ, you can't get from here to there. So I've got the XYZ and the UVW and etc. Now I've got the ABC. So I finally found something. It's amazing, and I'm very excited. Now, if you think I'm excited now, no, I tore the boxes open. Susan says, can't you return it? No, I'm one of those guys. It's like Christmas morning with everything I get. If it gives me any resistance, I've got the blade out. So, sorry. Anyway, I'll find someone. A lot of times I give it to people who want to do this kind of a thing. I'm giving away a bunch of stuff. All right, so anyway, okay, imagine this. Here it is. It's in Texas now. It is 8:48 a.m. I got here at 6:45 a.m. this morning, the second time. The first time I got here this morning was 3 a.m. Why, you ask? Because 12 hours ago, I was sitting in my home studio, literally giggling like a young girl. I was so excited because I had actually got the whole thing to work. I found this amazing thing that I'm going to recommend to you, by the way. After all the money and all the advice and all the worry, I literally pulled out the manuals that come with them or got it online, and I read the instructions. I know. I don't know, apparently it's a thing. So I read the instructions, and I have a very short attention span. Okay, maybe actually that short. So I normally don't. I go, well, I'll figure this out. Well, I couldn't figure any of it out. If you throw enough money into the hole, you know, you begin to think maybe I'm going to try a different way here. Maybe I will not do the same stupid thing again. So I didn't. Okay, so 12 hours ago, I get it down, baby. I mean, I have got every piece working. I've got the console, and you will see this next week, by the way. I got the console. I've got all the computer programs worked up and lined up and hooked up. I mean, it took me literally 3 days to get everything together. But it's working. So I'm all excited. I mean, I'm just giddy. I mean, I'm not tired. You know, I don't even take time for lunch. I'm so excited. So I get it all done. It's running, baby. It's running. I got the script written. I've got all the songs pulled out. Baby, I am ready to go. I get in there. I am so excited. So I put the entire 3 hours on tape, and I'm constantly checking it. Yes, it did record. I'm constantly checking it. Check. I had to go back 2 or 3 times and kind of start over again to get it right. I got all the levels right, but now I got that. So I get it all done. I edit it to get it perfect because it has to be in these 15 or 20-minute segments, you know, 3 of them per hour. I get it all edited down. It is now approximately 2 a.m., 2:30. It's, by the way, freezing outside. Not as cold as back east, but it's chilly. 37 degrees, 36 degrees, whatever. And that's cold for us. So I've got it all down, man. I got it on a thumb drive. I am ready. I'm excited. But I don't want to take the chance and be here in the morning because I have to come and put it on the computer. Now, normally I would not. Normally I would upload it, but I screwed around, you know, trying to get it done to where it literally is almost last minute. So I take the thumb drive and I decide it's 2:30, it's 3 o'clock. Hell, I'm just going to go get in the car and I'm going to drive to the studio, which is about 35 minutes. I'm just going to drive and I'm going to go ahead and put it into the computer and test it and make sure everything's okay. Thank you, Jesus. Because I get here at 3, I put the thing in, all of a sudden I realize that, wait a minute, what's wrong with this? Nothing's adding up right. Well, Dan, there's a reason for that. Because when you prepared the show, you didn't follow the original format that you had worked out that worked perfectly. I don't know why, don't ask me. And the show was approximately 17 minutes long for every hour. 17 minutes worth of stuff per hour that I didn't have room for. But now it's all one big continuous thing, right? So it's segments, segment. Like every time to go to commercial breaks. But in a way, I'm tired. I am beat dead. And I'm sitting here now, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning here at the radio station right here. The police actually pulled up, the cop pulls up, knocks on the door, because no one's ever here at night. And I went, and he says, everything okay here? I said, yeah, I'm just doing some work. He goes, okay, you have a key? Yeah, I got a key. He says, okay, well, all right. He did check a couple more other times just in case, which is good. You want him to do that. Okay, so I got to hurry up and finish this. So I decide, okay, I have to do this show at 9 o'clock in the morning. I got to be ready. I got to rewrite the thing or at least pare it down or something. I jump in the car. I drive back home. I get there about 4:30, 4:45. I figure out what I've done wrong. I grab all the materials, everything I need, all the song stuff, everything I need. I make sure I put it in my briefcase. We go. Okay. I get back in the car and I go, I am so tired, I don't think I can drive. I go in the house, I lay on the couch, I ask Alexa to please set an alarm for 5:30 a.m. She did good. 5:30 a.m. I wake up, I get back in the car with about an hour's sleep, and I drive back to the radio station. And that's how I got here. And then I had to reprogram everything with the pieces that I have. So please be kind today, because I just don't know what's going to happen. I'm going to do my best, I promise. And here's what's really going to happen though, because now I probably should have tested. Whatever. Okay, so next week, this is going to be from my home studio, and I will have video, and you will get to see my home studio and see how I do it there. Okay? That's a promise. All right, I got 4 minutes. I got to get ready because Lord knows what's going to happen today. If you're just curious, I would say stream the show and listen, because all manner of chaos shall prevail. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for your loyalty. See you on the flip side, all right? Bye. Can't even turn it off.